Habits are powerful. They are the invisible architecture of our lives, shaping our actions and decisions in ways we often don't even realize. They shape our daily routines, influence our decisions, and create patterns that define our existence. Whether it's the way we brush our teeth, the route we take to work, or the way we unwind at the end of the day, habits are the threads that weave the fabric of our lives and ultimately determine our destiny. The small, seemingly insignificant actions we repeat every day accumulate over time, leading us either towards our goals or away from them. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, our lives are a series of habits strung together. Each morning as the alarm clock rings, we are presented with a choice: to hit the snooze button or to start our day with purpose. Our lives are a tapestry woven with countless habits, both big and small. These habits can be as mundane as brushing our teeth or as significant as exercising regularly. Each one plays a role in shaping who we are and who we become. Imagine your life as a giant ship sailing across the ocean. The vast expanse of water represents the endless possibilities and opportunities that life offers. Your habits are the rudder guiding your ship towards its destination. Just as a small adjustment to the rudder can change the course of a ship, a small change in your habits can have a profound impact on your life's trajectory. Good habits steer you towards success, fulfillment, and well-being. They are the foundation upon which you can build a life of purpose and achievement. Bad habits, on the other hand, can lead you astray, derailing your progress and hindering your growth. They act as obstacles, preventing you from reaching your full potential and living your best life. The good news is that habits are not set in stone. They are not immutable forces that control us without our consent. They are malleable, like clay in the hands of a skilled potter. With the right techniques and a bit of patience, you can reshape your habits to better serve your goals and aspirations. With conscious effort and a little bit of know-how, you can break free from the shackles of negative habits and cultivate positive ones that will transform your life. Imagine the possibilities when you replace a bad habit with a good one. Instead of reaching for a cigarette, you go for a run. Instead of mindlessly scrolling through social media, you read a book or learn a new skill. These small changes can lead to significant improvements in your overall well-being. In this essay, we will embark on a journey to understand the science of habit formation. We will delve into the psychological and neurological mechanisms that underpin our habits and uncover the secrets to making lasting changes, and explore practical strategies to create lasting change. From setting clear goals to developing a plan of action, we will provide you with the tools you need to take control of your habits, and by extension, your life. By the end, you will have a clear roadmap to build better habits, one step at a time. You will be equipped with the knowledge and strategies to navigate the journey of self-improvement, ensuring that your ship sails smoothly towards a brighter, more fulfilling future. Understanding how habits are formed is crucial to effectively building new ones. Habits are the invisible architecture of our daily lives, shaping our actions and decisions in ways we often don't even realize. They can be our greatest allies or our most formidable obstacles, depending on how they are formed and maintained. At its core, a habit is a behavior that has become automatic through repetition. This means that the more you perform a particular action in a specific context, the more ingrained it becomes in your brain's neural pathways. When you perform an action repeatedly in a specific context, your brain creates a mental shortcut, allowing you to perform the behavior with minimal conscious effort. This is why habits can be so powerful. They free up mental energy for other tasks. This process can be broken down into three key components: the cue, the routine, and the reward. The cue is the trigger that initiates the habit, such as a specific time of day, a particular location, or an emotional state. The routine is the behavior itself, and the reward is the positive outcome associated with the behavior. For example, let's say you want to develop the habit of drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning. The cue could be waking up and going to the kitchen. The routine is pouring yourself a glass of water and drinking it. The reward is the feeling of hydration and the satisfaction of starting your day with a healthy habit. Over time, as you consistently repeat this sequence, your brain begins to associate the cue with the routine and the reward. The behavior becomes increasingly automatic, requiring less and less conscious effort. This is the essence of habit formation. It's a process that can be harnessed to build positive habits and break negative ones. By understanding the science behind it, you can take control of your habits and ultimately your life. The key to building a new habit is consistency. It's not about making a drastic change overnight, but rather about making small, incremental changes that add up over time. Start with a simple habit and gradually build on it. For instance, if you want to start exercising regularly, begin with just 5 minutes a day. As this becomes a habit, you can gradually increase the duration and intensity of your workouts. It's also important to be patient with yourself. Habits take time to form, and there will be setbacks along the way. The key is to stay committed and not get discouraged by occasional slip-ups. Another crucial aspect of habit formation is the environment. Your surroundings can either support or hinder your efforts to build new habits. Make sure your environment is conducive to the habits you want to develop. For example, if you want to eat healthier, keep healthy snacks within easy reach and remove junk food from your home. If you want to read more, place books in visible and accessible locations. Social support is another powerful tool in habit formation. Share your goals with friends or family members who can encourage and hold you accountable. Joining a group with similar goals can also provide motivation and support. Finally, track your progress. Keeping a habit journal or using a habit tracking app can help you stay on track and see how far you've come. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small, and use them as motivation to keep going. In conclusion, understanding the science behind habit formation can empower you to make lasting changes in your life. By focusing on the cue, routine, and reward, and by being consistent, patient, and mindful of your environment, you can build positive habits that will serve you well for years to come. Remember, the journey of habit formation is a marathon, not a sprint. Take it one step at a time, and before you know it, you'll have built a foundation of habits that support your goals and enhance your life. So start today. Identify one small habit you want to build, and take the first step. With time, effort, and understanding, you can transform your habits and ultimately your life. The power to change is within you. Embrace the science of habit formation and unlock your potential. The behavior becomes increasingly automatic, requiring less and less conscious effort, and that is the true power of habits. They allow you to achieve more with less effort, freeing up your mind to focus on what truly matters. Creating lasting habits takes time and effort, but the journey is incredibly rewarding. It's a process that requires patience, dedication, and a clear plan, but it doesn't have to be overwhelming. By taking it one step at a time, you can build habits that stick and transform your life in meaningful ways. By breaking down the process into smaller, manageable steps, you can make the journey less daunting and more achievable. You can make significant progress in just 30 days. Imagine the sense of accomplishment you'll feel as you see your efforts paying off. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you get started on this transformative journey. Week 1. Choose your habit and set realistic goals. This is the foundation of your journey. Start by identifying one habit you want to focus on. It could be anything from exercising regularly to reading more books. It's important to choose something specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Smart. This clarity will guide your efforts and keep you on track. For example, instead of aiming to exercise more, set a goal to go for a 30-minute walk every morning before work. This specificity makes it easier to follow through. A clear, actionable goal like this can make a huge difference in your motivation and consistency. Week 2. Identify your cues and rewards. Understanding what drives your behavior is crucial for making lasting changes. Once you've chosen your habit, take some time to reflect on your cues and rewards. These are the triggers and incentives that influence your actions. What triggers the behavior you want to change or adopt? Is it a specific time of day, an emotion, or a particular situation? What positive outcomes do you hope to achieve? Identifying these can help you stay motivated and focused on your goals. Week 3. Create a plan and track your progress. A well-thought-out plan is your roadmap to success. Now it's time to create a plan to implement your new habit. Break it down into actionable steps and set reminders to keep yourself accountable. Write down your cue, routine, and reward. This habit loop will help you understand and reinforce your new behavior. Use a habit tracker, either a physical notebook or a mobile app, to monitor your progress. Seeing your progress visually can be incredibly motivating. Week 4. Stay consistent and celebrate milestones. Consistency is key when it comes to habit formation. Aim to perform your new habit every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. The more consistent you are, the more ingrained the habit will become. Remember, it's not about perfection, but about making steady progress. Even small, consistent efforts can lead to significant changes over time. Celebrate your successes along the way, no matter how small they may seem. Each milestone is a step closer to your ultimate goal, and recognizing these achievements will keep you motivated and inspired. One effective strategy for building new habits is called habit stacking. This involves linking your new habit to an existing one, creating a chain reaction that makes it easier to stick to your goals. For example, if you want to start meditating for 5 minutes each day, you could stack this habit onto your morning coffee routine. After you finish your coffee, you immediately sit down and meditate for 5 minutes. By linking the new habit to an existing one, you're more likely to remember it and follow through. Section 5. The power of tracking. Monitoring your progress. Tracking your progress is essential for staying motivated and accountable. When you visually see how far you've come, it reinforces your commitment and provides a sense of accomplishment. There are many ways to track your habits. You can use a simple notebook, a spreadsheet, or a habit tracking app. Experiment with different methods to find what works best for you. Section 6. The role of rewards. Celebrating milestones. Rewards play a crucial role in habit formation by providing positive reinforcement. When you reward yourself for sticking to your goals, you're more likely to repeat the behavior in the future. Choose rewards that are meaningful and motivating to you. It could be something as simple as watching your favorite TV show after a workout, or treating yourself to a nice dinner after a productive week. Section 7. Overcoming obstacles and staying motivated. building new habits is not always easy. There will be times when you face obstacles, experience setbacks, or feel unmotivated. The key is to anticipate these challenges and develop strategies to overcome them. One effective way to stay motivated is to find an accountability partner or join a support group. Sharing your goals with others and receiving encouragement can make a big difference. Section 8. The transformative power of small changes. Don't underestimate the power of small changes. Even seemingly insignificant improvements can have a ripple effect on other areas of your life. For example, if you start by drinking one more glass of water each day, you may find that you have more energy, your skin looks healthier, and you're less likely to overeat. Section 9. Call to action. Embrace the journey. Building better habits is a journey, not a destination. It's an ongoing process that requires patience, consistency, and self-compassion. Embrace the journey, celebrate your successes, and learn from your setbacks. Start small, focus on one habit at a time, and remember that every step you take brings you closer to becoming the best version of yourself.